Well guys, earlier I did the test from the BMW Matrix 802 Series 3, and I did a review from the disappointing Acoustic Energy AE109 from 1996, and I thought Acoustic Energy is a good brand. They made good speaker, especially that A1, but that bookshelf speaker. But yeah, this speaker, this floor standing speaker, is not from the same quality. Yeah, the music isn't coming out, and I'm going to. It is not an honest test, my friends. This is not an honest test. This is a test from a second-hand, €1,500 costing BMW speaker VS, a second-hand on the market. They are priced between 100 and €200. €200 is too much, and for me, in my view, even €100 is too much. Yeah, but that's what people pay. I think in this color, it's not a popular color at all. I paid €45 for it. I think I'm happy if I get my money back. Yeah. So, but I will do the VS test so you can hear the difference between a very good speaker, yeah, the BMW is very good, and Acoustic Energy. And I don't want to make many words in this video, so I directly start with the test. And as you can see over here, so this is speaker A, the Acoustic Energy, and these are the BMWs. I start with the Acoustic Energy, okay? Acoustic Energy. Just a small video between, you know, stupid to to make a VS between these two speakers, because they're, yeah, I mean, the black one is 15 times more expensive, yeah. So it's not an honest test. That's why I keep this video short, but yeah, just between, and they were standing in my living room anyway, and I like doing those VS tests. I will not test it against my Heiko. I mean, the BMW doesn't. I cannot say the Heiko is better. I cannot say the BMW is better than the Heiko. They have both their own strong things.
It's a very close battle between those two.
Yeah, I prefer the Heiko.
Yeah, me too. But
yeah,
you know, if you're listening to the BMWs for about an hour or so, it's not like you're missing. Oh, I want to go back to those Heikos again.
Yeah, you don't. If these BMWs are playing, you're happy with them.
Yeah,
you know, and
I enjoy the sound.
You will not think quickly, okay, I have to change my speakers because I missed something in the sound. No, that's not what you have with this BMW speakers, but I also don't have it with the Echo, the same
No,
thing.
it's either one of you two get on your
Yeah.
path, and the one you get is the one you use.
I still have to score speakers better than both of these, yeah. Hopefully, they are cheap.
So does this mean that your speaker hunting days are beginning again?
Yeah, my speaker days are definitely. I have these Heco, the statements now for 3 years, I think.
Yeah, 2 years, I think.
2 years?
Yeah.
Sure. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's been 2 years before since I was here for the last time, and then you had those Hecos just like a couple of months. So maybe 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Something around that.
I bought them somewhere in December, November, December, 2.5 years. And they are beautiful speakers, beautiful. But in a way I'm looking for something else now, you know, I'm something better. And but of course I have to discover that speaker, and this BMW I bought cheap. I was very lucky. For the looks I do not like them. I prefer of course the Hecos for the looks. And yeah, no, I will sell the BMWs, keep the Hecos, and I wait until I find a speaker what excels in every way, you know, better speaker. I hope I can find a cheap speaker. I'm not sure, you know, if I still have here the MB Quads 1000, but that speaker for 100% will not beat, and the BMW and the Hecos. I have that Wharfdale 4-stand also. That speaker will not beat these two speakers. But yeah, maybe in the future, you never know. I have big expectations from that Akai. That Akai 170, that vintage with big woofer. I have to test that one. Maybe that one is maybe not in the same league as the Heco and the BMW, but when it comes close, I will keep those ones because they are beautiful speakers with those big vintage drivers, big. I think it's a 40 centimeter woofer, man, 38 centimeter woofer. So that's what I prefer. But yeah, that will be hard, very hard to find vintage. I mean, I had so many speakers, my friends, and still discovering, so you never know. I thought I discovered something new in this acoustic energy speaker because they were so heavy. The moment when I bought them, oh, these are heavy speakers, so they have to be good. That illusion that if something is heavy and it have to be good, it is completely overboard now, my friends, because today I discovered that weight
doesn't mean FM.
Yeah, size also. I think I have another maybe fairy tale thing in my head that size matters. So
that's also not true, because the small little Hecos, the white little Hecos, those very slim speakers, Musical Colors 200, I believe.
Yeah.
They sounded better than.
Yeah.
And they were even smaller.
Yeah. But
They're also very lightweight.
No, I mean there are bookshelf speakers with excellent driver. I mean Scanspeak, Peerless, Viva, you know, Sears drivers with an excellent performance, and what can beat my Hecos, yeah. But I never had these speakers. I will give you an example, the KEF LS50. Everybody knows what is the KEF LS50 award-winning speaker. Costed 600 euro new. The piece when they just came out, at the moment they are 350 euro new. But they are still, on the second-hand market, they are still asking between 500 and 600 euro for the pair. So I hope I am hunting for them, but I hope I can score them for below the 400 euro. And I can buy them, make the review. Those ones are very nice sounding bookshelf speakers. Small packets with a big sound. But they miss bass. And most these small bookshelf, they miss bass because a woofer needs space to develop. You cannot, well, those small bookshelves, those woofers are not big. They are 16, 18 centimeters. I mean, I have 2 times 20 centimeters woofers in that Heco and 2 times 18 centimeters in that BMW. I mean, yeah, you have 2 times more air in these speakers than a bookshelf with only one woofer, and often those woofers are about 13 centimeters. So that's the difference. They miss some bass or bass. All those small bookshelf speakers miss some bass, and that's the only thing. But when you combine them with a sub, yeah, maybe they can sound equal to the Heco, or I mean, it is a cheaper solution. I mean, if the LS50, I mean, for example, is below 400, yeah, you buy a sub, yeah, you won't need a sub like this. This is an expensive sub. Also second hand, it will cost you about 450, 500 euro. So it is an expensive sub, but you know, but even then, if you pay 500 for the sub, 400 for the speakers, then you have the total package for 1400 euro or 1300 euro. Yeah, no?
That's a lot of money.
900 euro vs 1500 euro. So you save 600 euro. You understand? So if you can make a combination with some cheaper bookshelves with excellent drivers and combine them with a sub, yeah, you can make your speakers cheaper. Yeah, because not everybody wants to invest 1500 euro for speakers. Of course there are people there out there spending money, 10,000 for the speakers, 20,000, 50,000, my friends. I mean, come on, man. Most of us, we cannot afford this, or even if we can afford this, the woman make a problem from all that money you spent on the audio, and or maybe you think, okay, I want a good sound, but I do not want to spend so much money for speakers. And I mean, there's always a solution, but I'm not sure if you can find a cheaper solution with a sub combined with a cheap bookshelves with quality, like the KEF LS50. I give an example. There are better bookshelf speakers than the KEF LS50, of course, yeah, but they are so expensive, my friends. And those KEFs are, in my view, they are pretty cheap for the quality they deliver. Can you compare a KEF LS50 with my Heco? Not sure. Never had the KEF LS50 in my house. Heard them, but without a sub. I never heard them with a sub. So not sure how they sound with a sub. You know, I have to, you know, I have a sub, so why not test it out? You know, I mean, yeah, maybe I can find cheap bookshelf speakers. You know, very good in the mid and the highs, but lacking bass, and that's where I have the sub for, yeah. So, not sure your situation, how you are living, if you have space for a big sub. Well, I think a sub with a 12-inch woofer is more than enough. This is a 15-inch woofer. Yeah, I think that small rail, I have to test it out, that small rail, how it works, eh? The rail Quake, small sub, but yeah, of course it will not bring the same depth as these or this clips with the golden driver, but yeah, no, these speakers, my friends, forget them. BMW, excellent choice. If you choose for the BMW, you will be happy in sound for 1500 euros these days, second hand. And believe me, in the shops, if you go to the shops, for 1500 euro you cannot, maybe you know speakers, but I do not know any speaker out there for 1500 euro pair with the same quality as these BMWs at the moment, yeah? Maybe there are. Give me this tip if you know, hey Andrew, there's this brand and this type, believe me, they are sounding like speakers from 5,000-6,000 euro or 10,000 euro. Maybe these speakers are there, maybe. Well, I'm 100% convinced they are. But to find them, that's the problem. There are so many speakers and yeah, you use your ears, you use your eyes to read those forums, you know, to see, you know, if there's something new or some person discovered these old speakers sounding fantastic, yeah. You never know, yeah. So, thanks for watching this video. Forget these acoustic and don't buy them. Yeah, he have a different opinion, I know. He don't think they are so bad that I say, but I don't know. I don't know why they sound like this, and you cannot say, okay, that the filters have to renewed in the revision. No, it's from 1996. They are not that old. Only 26 years old. Do not need a revision yet. So there's another reason. They are just bad speakers. Yeah, maybe. I think they're too flat. Maybe they are good for the studio. You know that the Yamaha speaker, the studio speaker. Somebody told me it was made as a hi-fi speaker. Then the studio producers, discovered this as one of the best studio monitors ever made. You know, and maybe this thing is because it is flat. It's flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe this thing could be a good studio monitor. Not sure. I'm not the person who can test this because I'm not sure how a studio monitor should sound. But if I compare this one with the Yamaha Ace10, I say okay, this speaker sound as flat as that Yamaha. Maybe it is made as a hi-fi speaker, but it has better studio capabilities, you know. So yeah, you never know. Maybe this speaker in a few years from now will be discovered by a producer, try it out in the studio and say, oh, these are excellent, and everybody wants them. You never know. But for me, in the living room, these speakers are worthless. For me, yeah? Thank you very much. Put the thumbs up if you like it, and for now I say ciao ciao.